Morning, everybody. Quick word before I go into work. I'll wait a little bit. Good morning. I was walking and God had showed me something, so I wanted to share it with everyone. Wait a couple more seconds. Alright. So I was walking and God gave me revelation about something on why people struggle. And this is very, very common sense, but sometimes we don't catch it. Sometimes we have to get checked by God in order to realize and able to understand. So I'm walking and I hear God, and I begin to think, why do people struggle? Or why do sometimes we have to struggle with a specific thing? And God showed me. He said, you don't have to struggle. The reason why people struggle and are in specific situations is because they put themselves in that situation. I'm gonna say that again. Most people struggle or in a specific or end up in a specific situation because they put themselves in that same situation. For example, I'm gonna say that one more time. Some people struggle and are in certain situations. Good morning. Some people struggle and are in same situations, or some situations rather, because they put themselves in a specific situation. Now, if you're on a budget, just for example, if you're on a budget and you know you can't spend that last $5, like me, I'm putting myself in a situation. I love coffee. In the morning, sometimes I need coffee. Now, if you're on a strict budget and you only have $5, you know that if you use that $5, you ain't gonna have nothing else for the rest of the week or whatever you got. You gotta be smart about it. So I was walking and he said some people are in specific situations because they put themselves in that situation. It's not nobody else's fault that you're in that situation, but it's your fault that you're in that situation because you caused that situation to be like that. And so I was walking and I was just like, man, that's like common sense, but sometimes we don't get it. Sometimes God has to speak to us and be like, hey, this is why people don't listen, or this is why people struggle, or this is why people are in the same situation that they are in 5 years ago or a year ago from now. They don't learn. Exactly. Then we beg God to get us out. But God is saying, I've given you wisdom, I've given you knowledge, I've given you understanding to do things, what not to do, how to do it. And sometimes we're just like, all right, God, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to sacrifice. And not knowing that when we sacrifice, we're not hearing God. We're just, all right, God, I'm putting my trust in you, or I'm just going to do this because I want it. But God said, I will supply all of your needs, not your wants, your needs. Sometimes we mix our wants and our needs, but God says, I will supply all of your needs, not your wants. So when we sacrifice, we got to be smart about it. We got to use wisdom about it. And if you know that you're on your last $5, your last $20, and you're like, oh, I need a burger. God knows sometimes we need a fast. God knows that we can last without having a burger, without having some fries or soda, or you name it. Be smart. That's the message for today. Be smart. Love you guys. You guys be blessed.